Hi, Stitching Flosstube. My name is Tatiana. Welcome to my channel. Today is Thursday, September the 5th, and I'm here with my regular stitching update. I found out that today I'm filming Flosstube number 50. So many videos. Yeah, I hope you like it. Nothing special, just a regular update, some stitching news, and let's start with the update. I'll show you what I was working on since my last video, so I mean last week, and let's start. First of all, I have already told you that I'm working on the whole series for the customer of small Christmas designs. I can show you. I will be using my iPad to show you everything. It's much easier for me to edit all this stuff. So this is a whole series of such Christmas wreaths, and since my last video I have finished this one. Oh my god, I have finished this one. This one is pretty big, the others are smaller. This one is one of the biggest, and right now I'm working on the last one. Oh, I need to do something with the sun. I'm working on the last design, and I'm so excited to finish it. Maybe even today I will finish, and I will have much more time for my own project, but we'll talk about this a little bit later when I will show you all the whips. So this is how it looks. Pretty beautiful. I just need to add a few more stitches here on these empty spaces, and I need to add back stitching. I can show you this. This is this one. You can see. So anyway, it's almost finished. I'm very excited about this. Next project which I'll show you, this is my focus piece. It's Heaven and Earth Design Cell 2024, and I'm working on Merry Mushroom Village. So many photos I have here. Merry Mushroom Village Picnic. This is how it will look like when it's finished, and I will show you this time I made photos of all my whips after I finished filming my last Flosstube, so yay. And a week ago it looks like this. I was working on that page, and I have almost finished this area. Yeah, and I have added about 1000 stitches, and this is how it looks. This is the whole fabric, and I was stitching down, and I have added a lot of blue stitches, some confetti over here, and this time I decided to work on the whole page. Usually I'm working on a smaller area, but that time I don't know why, but I decided to work on the whole page, and this is what I have so far. And I can tell you how many percent I have right now on this design. Right now I have stitched 44.7% on this one, so less than a half, but I still hope I can finish it by the end of the year, and I still have a lot of time for this, and yeah, so cross fingers. Next whip which I'm gonna show you, this is a whip. This is an unexpected design. It's Halloween design. Such cute pumpkin. We have very good weather. You can see the very cute pumpkin. I started this one in a sale last year with my friend. She likes Halloween, and she was making Halloween sale. It was a short sale, and I have started this one. And this year I found out, after I made my plans for September. I she told me that she will make a sale and asked me to join, and of course I took this piece, and maybe I can finish it this year in a sale. And since I didn't make a photo of this design, but I have added just 100 stitches. So I was stitching this ghost. It's stitched with one thread, so it's pale. It's not so bright. It's stitched with a white thread, but it's very pale. I'm stitching this on 16 count Ada, which I hand dyed myself. Very interesting color. It's purple, like dirty purple, with such gray spots. Yeah, and I can show you closer this goes. So I was working here. You can see it's stitched with just one thread, and the pumpkin is stitched with 2 threads. And I have here right now, let me check, 33% done. So also less than a half of a design, but it's pretty small. So maybe it could be a finish this year. We'll see. With this pumpkin, I need to post photos twice a week, and I need to stitch at least 100 stitches. And it's not so many stitches, so if I just stitch these 100 stitches twice a week, I will not finish it. So I will think about this, if I want to stitch this more or not. We'll see. The next design which I was working on, it's my Mareska kit. This is how it looks. It's Gdańsk. Like these designs very much. Okay, I need to do something with the sun. I hope it would be better this time. And this is how this design looked last time when you saw it. So, and I made photos, as I said, and I was stitching here down at the bottom of this design, and I have added 700 stitches. Let me show you. Okay, and this is how it looks right now. So I was working here, and I finished this small area. Like this design very much. I enjoy stitching. Every time I'm stitching this, I enjoyed it. It's very easy to stitch. Mareska did a great job with this design, and not only with this one. And it's very bright, colorful, very easy to stitch. The pattern is also very easy, and no confetti at all. Some back stitching, but not so much. Yeah, and the result is amazing. They're beautiful. And on this design, I have right now 28% done. I'm using everything from the kit. This is 16 count light coffee Ada, beige, something like this, and DMC threads. And yeah, very beautiful design. One of my favorite. The next design I was working on, it's also a kit from the Russian company. It's this kit, horses. It's one of my oldest whips. Maybe it's the oldest one, not sure about this. And last time, let me show you. This is how it looked last time, and to see the difference, I was working here. Oh, this is Gdańsk, and this is horses. I was working all the here. I have chosen the very easy area, and I have added here just 3,000 stitches. So here you can see all these dark stitches I have added. You see the design is pretty small. This is 18 count Ada, and threads, I'm not sure which kind of threads I used. Gamma threads, it's a Russian brand. The threads are pretty good. Yeah, you can see the design is pretty small, and Yeah, at the same time, it's one of my oldest whips. Maybe I can finish it this year, but I don't think so. But I can add some progress. And yeah, this is how it looks. They're very beautiful. I decided to first finish this central area, this background, which is very easy to stitch, finish horses, and then work on these blue colors. I don't know, don't know why, just decided to stitch like this. I like to stitch by elements, by particular areas, so I think it would be interesting. Yeah. And as I said, 59, 58, 59% I have on this one. Next design which I'm gonna show you, this is a Bella Filipina, Snow White. This is how it looks. Very beautiful design. And as usual, I have started at the bottom of the pattern. And let me show you how it looked last time. This is what I have a week ago. Yeah. And I was working on this violet, on this purple I was stitching with purple threads, and I was trying to finish her skirt under this ribbon. And on this one I have added about 600 stitches, and this is how it looks. So I have I think I have finished almost everything under this ribbon, and next time I will stitch the ribbon itself, and it will look really great. I was working only on the stitches, no back stitching, no beads yet. So, but I have started working, I have started using gray knit threads, but it was before my last update. So, yeah, very beautiful one. This is my own hand-dyed fabric. This is Linda, 27 count Linda from Zweigert. And this, unfortunately, this is not real color. It's more like violet, like purple, very similar to these colors. And all these shades are smoother in real life. Very beautiful fabric, and it's perfect for this design, I think. We'll see. I decided to take a darker fabric to make this princess look brighter, and I hope the result will be great. Yeah. The next one. So I have just full coverages to show you left. So the next one is my Heaven of Design Gardener's Paradise pattern. Okay, let me show you mock-up how it will look like. Very, very beautiful, but very big design. So this is how it will look like when it's finished, and I have started stitching here. On this one I have added just 400 stitches. Let me show you how it looked last time. This is what I have last time, and I was working down here on this area, and I was trying to go up there, but just 400 stitches, but it's also a progress. And this is what I have. So I have added 400 stitches here. I was working on this floor, very easy area. It was very, very easy, and I hope today I will continue working on this one. And on this design I can also check the information. I hope okay, on this design right now I have 7.36% done. Yeah, and I hope that's okay, that I'm looking all the time on my notes on my tablet, trying to show you all the pictures, to tell you all the information about the design. And by the way, speaking about the information, this one I'm stitching on 22 count Ada from Zweigert, one full cross. They're beautiful. The next one, which is very popular on my channel, this is my lemons, also a full covered design. This is how it will look like when it's finished. This is just a mock-up, so in real life it looks much brighter. And on this one I have added 1000 stitches since my last update, so I think it's the biggest progress. And let me show you. Yeah, this is what I have a week ago, and I was working on the area here, so I think on this one you can easily see the progress. And this is how it looks. Yeah, you can see the design is much brighter than you saw it on mock-up. And I was working on this area. I have started stitching this part of the basket and the next lemon. Yeah. And I'm pretty sure next time, in my next video, I will show you this area finished. And it will look much better, much more realistic. Very beautiful design. And on this one I have right now 21% done, and this one I'm stitching on 16 count Ada from Swigert because it has blends, full coverages with blends. I'm stitching on 16 count Ada because I like only stitching with the full crosses. I don't do full coverages with 10 stitch. So yeah, they're beautiful. Yeah, like this design. And I think just last one, but I'll check later. This is one. This is the biggest design in my whips, and this is library. Where is it? I lost it. This is library, Lockhart's library from the Cross Stitch Studio. Such beautiful pattern. It's the biggest one, as I said. It's 800 by 800 stitches. And okay, need to show you what I had last week. On this one I have added, where is it? On this one I have added 300 or 400 stitches, something like this. Not I have okay, this is what I have, what I had a week ago. So I was working mostly on this area, on these books, and this design I have started from the center. And this is what I have so far, so you can see the difference on the book. I will try to, yeah, I will try to show you the difference. And yeah, very big design. And let me check if I have, yeah, I have shown you everything. So I would like to tell you some my cross stitching news. If you follow my Instagram, you already knew that I will restart this one because of the fabric. While stitching this for a few days, because I was participating with this design in the challenge in the Cross Stitch Studio Facebook group. It was a challenge where you need to stitch at least 30 minutes a day on any whip from the Cross Stitch Studio the whole September. And I decided to participate with this design because it's very beautiful. I want to have to add some progress on this one, and I decided that it's a great opportunity, so let's go. But while working on this one for a few days, I realized that I don't like the coverage of the design, because the design will be pretty dark. No, not will be, the design is dark, and it will look much better on the smaller count, on the higher count of fabric, or on the darker fabric. But I don't such huge designs. I always stitch on 22 count Ada. Actually, it's not Ada, it's Herdanger, but it's very difficult for me to pronounce, and it looks like Ada. You can see. I will try to show you it closer. Yeah, you can see. It looks like Ada, not like even width, so I usually called it Ada. And why I will tell you why I have started using this fabric, because when I was watching some Flosstubers, they usually were stitching on 20 count Ada from Zweigert, and I was always like, why don't you use 22 count? It will be, the design will be smaller, the finished size of the design will be smaller, and it's very comfortable to stitch on such kind of fabric. But how I have started using this fabric, I have started my first full coverage just a few years ago, maybe 3 years ago. So I mean, I'm new into full coverage world, but maybe it was last a long time ago, maybe 10, maybe 15 years ago, when I accidentally I lived in Belarus, and accidentally I bought a piece of this fabric. It was a small piece. I didn't remember at all why I got it. Maybe it was I bought it by mistake, maybe it was a sale, and I decided to look at this fabric, what it looks like, and if I can use it for anything. But the fact is that I had this this piece of such fabric in my stash for a very long time, but I didn't use it because I usually stitch smaller designs like regular patterns, and I was usually stitch on 27 count, 28 count, even with 2 or the 2, or I was using 16 count Ada, also, you understand, 2 or the 1. But when I decided to start stitching full coverages, I was thinking about the fabrics which I can use for them. And I remembered that I had such kind of fabric in my stash, and I decided to have a look. And I realized it's very good fabric for my purposes, and I decided to try, and I really like it. I realized that I can stitch like I'm stitching on 16 count Ada, just I will use 1 thread. But the worst thing, the very bad thing about this fabric is that there are just a few colors of this fabric. It could be white, antique white, and ecru, if I'm not mistaken. It doesn't have like interesting colors like green, gray, violet or something, just a very light colors. So, and for lighter designs it's okay. For example, I'm stitching this one on the same fabric. It's also 22 count Herdanger, and it's I'm absolutely like the coverage, because there are no so many dark colors here. They are not so dark. So I think this design on such kind of fabric will look great, and of course I will continue it on this fabric, and I will continue using this fabric for such light so-called light designs. But for this library, I realized that if I take darker fabric, it will look much better. And I decided, I didn't decide, but I was thinking about this all the time, because I want to start a few more full coverages. They're huge full coverages, but all of them are dark. And I was thinking, what can I do? I was ready to dye the fabric myself in some kind of dark color, so the coverage will look much better. And it was one of the options. But then when I made an order in one of our cross-stitching shops here in Poland, I decided to buy a small piece of 20 count Ada just to see, because I have never seen it in reality. I have never compare it to 22 count or any other fabric, so I decided to buy it. And 2 days ago I got it. 20 count Ada from Zweigart. And I realized that it's perfect fabric. I realized, I understand why so many floss tubers, so many stitches are using this fabric. The size is almost the same. There is no big difference in the size of the one particular stitch will be on this fabric in comparison with the 22 count. So I can try to show you closer, maybe you will see. So white, it's 20, yeah, this white is 22 count, and this ecru is 20 count. So you can see there is a difference, but not such big difference. And this fabric, this 20 count Ada, is a little bit strong, so I think this it would be a little bit more comfortable to stitch on this fabric. So I'm gonna use this one for, I decided that I found the solution finally, and it would be much more comfortable to, not much more, but it would be more comfortable to stitch on this fabric. I still, as I said, I will still use such fabric because I have some huge pieces in my stash. I will use them, but this one, why I like it, because it has more colors. And it's the best thing about this fabric. I can show you, I have such kind of catalog of the fabrics. I got it from the cross-stitch shop here in Poland. I got it for free. Yeah. When last year, when I made an order, a very big order, when I start dyeing the fabrics, I have an Etsy shop with hand-dyed fabrics. I always have a link in the description box so you can check it. And when I made a very big order on the fabrics, they sent me such catalog for free. It's a very huge catalog. So here they have added all the fabrics which they have in their shop. This is the biggest shop here in Poland. When I check the 20 count Ada, I can show you, just a second. When I check 20 count Ada, so all these, yeah, like this, all these are different colors for 20 count Ada, and it's a game changer. Really. And I was so happy that when I got this fabric and realized I can use it, I can solve all my problems with the darker fabrics, with the darker patterns, and because I have already bought a very huge piece of 22 count white fabric for a supersized pattern from Hate, which I want to start on the 1st of January, New Year, new start, but it's very dark. So, and I was thinking if it's a good idea, and it was one of the facts why I didn't start this pattern a long time ago, because I was thinking about this for a long time. But right now I'm gonna buy another piece of the fabric, and I think I will use this one. These are real pieces of the fabrics, so yeah, you can see. I will use this color. It's the darkest color, because this one is black, this one is very dark gray, and it will be difficult to stitch on it, almost like black Ada. So I will use this one. And I think this one will be perfect for the library from the Cross Stitch Studio. So let me show you. These are the colors of a pattern, and this is the fabric. I think it will be perfect match. and it will look much better. I'm not sure if you can see, but the coverage is really not so good. I can easily see the fabric through the stitches. So I decided to do a restart, this one. Next year, not this year. I have already lots of plans for this year, for the designs which I want to stitch, but next year for sure I will restart this one. And I decided that it's much better to restart it right now when I have stitched just 3,500 stitches or something like this. Then I will stitch much more and realize that I don't like it for sure. I think on this fabric it will also look great, but on the darker fabric it will look better. And this is a reason. For me it's an important fact. So if I can make it better, I will do this, and I will feel much comfortable, and I will be confident about what I'm doing. So because the design is it's the biggest design in my whips, I told you already. And yeah, it will be restart. I was very upset, to be honest, when I got this fabric and realized, and I was thinking the whole day about all this situation, and finally I made a decision to restart this pattern. I was very upset about spending time on this one, and but I was more upset. I felt more sad about that, the fact that I will not continue participating in the challenge, the Cross Stitch Studio challenge, because I was signed up only with this pattern. I have another one in my whips, but you cannot join with another pattern anymore. You should do this before the challenge started. So unfortunately I have stopped stitching on this one a few days ago. And yeah, sad news. This design was in my September plans, but I'm pretty sure I can make it better and I will get the perfect result. Yeah. And I'm very, very happy that next time I will start dark pattern. I already knew which kind of fabric I can use for it, and it will be great. It will be perfect. Yeah, I can show you which one I want to start. I want to make it new year, new start, and just to show you that it's really dark. And the darker fabric will be much better for this one. Yeah, this is the Astronomer, charted by Heaven and of Designs. Artist is Miles Pickney, and I'm not about a fantasy at all. You see, I don't stitch anything about, like this in... I realized that I'm stitching a princess and I'm stitching a library from the Harry Potter. But fantasy is not my theme at all. But this pattern, it's amazing. I have some issues with this green color. It's don't pay attention to it. But this design is amazing. I was dreamed to start it for a few years. I bought it, I think I bought it when I didn't even think about starting any full cover design, but it's amazing. And I'm gonna start it. I'm gonna start super side version with max color. So I want to have a perfect fabric for it. And yeah, so this is, I can show you. I can try to show you. So the design and this fabric. I think, yeah, it will be much better. It will look much better than on white. Yeah. So such news. Another start. Yeah, but I don't feel sad right now. I can think, I can tell that I'm happy because I finally found the perfect fabrics. for my full coverages, because first I think my first foreheads I have started in 2022, maybe, not sure. And I was experimenting with the fabric. I was starting them on different types of a fabric, just to see which one will work for me. And right now I finally found it. Yay! So smaller designs I'm stitching on 16 count Ada, and for huge designs I can use 22 count white fabric for lighter designs, and I can use 20 count dark Ada for darker designs. And yeah, right now I know everything. I think I will not make more experiments about this, and yeah, I feel much better about this because I know already everything. So next time, it's very difficult always for me to find the perfect fabric for any pattern. Like for this one I was choosing fabric for a long time. For the patterns which I bought from the Russian designers, it's also very difficult. Sometimes it's very difficult to find the perfect pattern, the perfect fabric. And I'm already done with all my full coverages. I already knew, I just need to buy it. It's the most simple thing, the simplest thing, and I just need to buy the fabric which I have already chosen. Yeah, that's great. Really feel great about this. And what else? Maybe some of you have already seen this information in Having a Design group on Facebook, that they will have a sale next year, 2025, with another patterns. Someone was asked if they will use the same patterns from this year, but no, they will give us a choice of totally new patterns, and I'm very excited. And if I even if I will not be able to finish in time this year sell this Merry Mushroom Village pattern which I'm working on, I think I will participate in next ESL if I like a pattern. I want to see the patterns, but I think it would be in December. I didn't remember when they showed us the patterns last year. I think it was in December, but okay, we'll see. I still have I have lots of things to stitch, so let's wait till December. And if I like a pattern, because you just need to choose one pattern, I will take part in this challenge, in this sale, because it's interesting to stitch a good pattern in a very good company, to see the progress of our stitches. So yeah, such kind of news. And I would like to answer one question, and which I got after my last update, I think, but it doesn't matter. And at the same time, I want to show you some haul which I got. I think at the beginning of summer, in summer for sure. And maybe this information will help you. So I was asked last time I showed you this design which I have finished. It's a bead stitching, yeah, all these red beads, you can see, I hope, yeah, you can see. Before stitching it looks like this. So it's a special fabric with the pattern. You can see the pattern on this fabric. And here you have the number of the beads which are recommended. You can use your own beads, you can choose the colors yourself, but the company has recommended some of the colors. They sometimes they recommend a few colors for one symbol. I was asked where I bought those fabrics, and I decided to tell you about one online shop in Ukraine where you can got such kind of things. I know that maybe you know that in Ukraine there are lots and lots of companies and brands which produces very beautiful cross-stitch kits, tapestry kits, beads kits, everything. Like I bought like this. This is also Ukrainian company, Wonderland Crafts. You can see here. So this one is from my stash. I don't remember when I got it, and this one I got not long, long time ago. Yeah. So here you have everything. You have beads, wooden pieces, which you will use to stitch on, for a special thread, so everything, instruction, pattern, everything. I have found this shop. No, I don't found. There are lots of shops in Ukraine where you can make an order, but the cost of a shipping could be very high. And my friend from Canada have found the shop where you can make an order, and if you make an order over $150, the shipping will be for free. Yeah, and that's real. I have tried this. She has already made a few orders there. I will leave the link to this site. It's called Murkino Rukodelki. The site is working so bad. I just want you to be ready for it. The site is working very, very bad, but they have lots of kits, brands, everything. They have, I think, a majority of Ukrainian brands, and the choice is amazing. I have decided also to make an order in summer, and I have asked my friends, and we make an order for stitches, just to have enough for free shipping. And yeah, we have ordered more than for more than $150, and yeah, the shipping was absolutely free. And we didn't pay any taxes, because they mentioned this order as gift. And as I know, my friend from Canada, she also didn't pay anything for the shipping, and I don't know about the taxes. Yeah, but we don't pay. I didn't pay taxes. I paid taxes for the orders from 1 to 3 Stitch, and this one I didn't pay anything. And that's why I can recommend this site, because it's working. Yeah, they're shipping worldwide, so it has been tested. And I just want to show you a few kits which I got there. You can get there any kit from this company. Almost I think they have almost everything from this brand. So the choice is amazing, really. But the site, you need to be patient, and you need a lot of time to check the site, because it's working very slowly. So just be ready for it. So this company, yeah, this is their site, so you can use this link and check what they have. They have also, let me show you. So on this side, you can also get this hoop. I think this is pretty famous. And the prices are good on this site, because you can buy such kits, such any other Ukrainian kits, for example, on Etsy, but the prices are 3, 4, 5 times higher than you can buy it in Ukraine. And you can also buy such kind of hoops on this site. I'm showing because I think it's very popular, and I have seen a lot of times on Facebook in different groups, people ask where they can buy this. So this is a magnetic hoop from, it looks like this, and this is consists of two parts. There are lots of magnets here. The magnets are very strong, and it's very useful when you are stitching on plastic canvas or perforated paper. For example, Mill Hill Kids. It's very comfortable to work with this hoop. So, and I have two sizes. This one is perfect for big Mill Hill Kids, and this one for small kids. Yeah. Oh, maybe they have different sizes. I don't know. I'm using just those two. And such things you can also find on this site. This is also from this company, from this brand, Wonderland Crafts, just to find this. Okay, and I will show you just a few kits which I got from this site. It was I cannot say that it was a small order because we have bought for $150, but I have chosen just a few kits just because we were just tested the site and the shipping. Is it really for free? And I got, and this brand I can also recommend. This brand is called Nova Sloboda. It's a Ukrainian brand, and they produces cross-stitch kits. Not only cross-stitch, I think they have also kits for stitching with beads, and they're very cheap. Please don't be afraid of the price, because those kits are very cheap. And yeah, that's their real prices. I think it's, I don't remember exactly, but you can get the kits for $10-15. Yeah, even huge kits. But they have really such prices. And this is one of the kit which I have. This is a full covered design, and the size 16 count Ada is used in the kits, and this is the size 28 by 33 centimeters. So let me show you what I have in this kit. Let me open it. They're using special threads. I don't know where who produces these threads, but they're very interesting. Okay. Oh, okay. One more interesting thing, that this company makes lots of kits with the where the Ada is with a printed Ada. So in this kit we have such kind of Ada. It's just gray, but in different kits it could be some print. It's huge. And threads, very interesting threads. They look like this. It's the threads looks like they're very thinner than DMC threads, but they're very comfortable to work with, really. And you need to stitch as you are used to with two threads, but this is a special threads. It's called, let me check, Aurora 120. No idea which kind of threads it's. So yeah, you can see here, thread Aurora 120. But this brand of these kits is very popular in Russian-speaking community, Russian-speaking stitching community, and lots of people have already tested these threads, and almost everyone like it. Yeah, very interesting, very bright. And the one more kit from this company which I bought. Yeah, such beautiful design, poppies. Here I think there is also a printed Ada. Let me check. Yeah, this one is even bigger. Okay, yeah. There's also no special print, just light yellow color. It will be very interesting to stitch. This is what I have from this brand, and I have also decided to check another Ukrainian brand. I have never stitched it, but I have seen the finished pieces and I like them. And this is a brand Alanta. You can see, you can find on the site, which I will leave in the description box. You can just find print this title and find the different kind of kits which I have. And this one is huge. It's called Southern Town Zweigart. Fabric is from Zweigart, and they're using Perry threads. Perry, they have the same colors as DMC, and I'm not sure, but I think Perry is a Ukrainian brand of threads. The threads, these are cotton threads. I have never used them, but they look pretty good. Just, that will be great, and I think it would be interesting to stitch. Yeah, what else? Perry threads, Ada canvas from Zweigart. I don't see which kind of Ada, 16 count, 18, yeah. You can see here all the information, 18 count Ada and the size. This will be really big, and just look at the size of the kit, yeah. And I decided to buy another kit from this company, also architecture, city, everything I like, also from Alanta, and it's called Cozy Night. This is all the information, the size, 46 colors and 16 count Ada, also Zweigart fabric and Perry threads. And what we have here, white fabric. Okay, and that's all I think. Oh, you can see here the information, which kind of stitches they will be used in this kit. Full cross to all the one, half cross in 2, 3, 4 strands, French knots, I think, and back stitching in 1 and 2 threads, and that's all. So, and such kind of fabrics for bead stitching and beads, check beads, because I have used check beads in this design. You can also bought on this site. And I wasn't paying for this site. I just want to give you the information where you can get this those kits. And there are different, also there are lots and lots of brands in Ukraine which make such kind of fabrics with different patterns, flowers, landscapes, everything, totally everything. But this one I got from the company Золотая Подкова. Golden, I don't know, golden. But I think you can find lots of such designs in the website. Okay, I just want to translate this brand. Just a second. Golden horseshoe. Yeah, horseshoe. Yeah. Golden horseshoe, it's how it's called. And this company, I have tried just this company. So, and this one I can recommend. And I think that's all for today. It would be also a pretty long video. I have showed you lots and lots of stuff. I have a total mess around me. But it was interesting, and I was happy that I'm filming a video and I can show you my progress. So next time, I hope I will see you in a week. I will continue working on my September plan, which I have shown you in my last update. in my previous video, and everything I have showed you today, except of, oh, if I can find it, except of this, oh, except of this pumpkin. It was from my September plans, so some of these whips you will see next time. So I think that's all for today. No life update because nothing has happened. Just another quiet week, which is great, which is really great. We still have a very hot weather. We are waiting uh, for the weather changes. I hope next week the temperature will be lower. But we'll see, because today we still have 30 degrees Celsius, which is very hot, which is unusual even for the hottest summer months, and for September as well. So yeah, it's almost don't go anywhere because it's very hot. You will not go for work in such weather, and yeah. And I think that's all. Maybe next time I will have something, some more life update. But for now, I don't have anything to tell you about. Everything is okay. Thank you for watching, commenting, subscribing, and support me and my channel. Thank you for all your nice words. I really appreciate it. And see you in my next video. Bye.